What's up, everybody? Z8phyR. I just want to say, hope you all having a good day today, and this is going to be like my first, I don't know, uh, podcast, vlog, whatever you want to call it. Just something to kind of reach out and just kind of get in touch with the community of melodic progressive house a little bit deeper, and you know, see how the vibe is. So for me, there's lots of stuff going on in my world. Lots of music and lots of ideas that are just like starting to brim, and I can't wait to start working with more and more artists on these ideas that I have, and it starts for me. It starts with melodic progressive house, and I see like a lot of potential for just I don't know, the attention we can bring to it and how we can um, really help out other people that want to hear it and kind of just bring it to a more, I don't know, to every listeners all around the world in some way. So that's kind of like part of my journey, is not only do I want to create this music, I also want to be able to spread this music really far, and it it really helps out me, it helped out me, and I feel like I've got emails, I've gotten messages, people emailing and messaging me talking about how much the music I've made had helped them out, and I'm just so grateful for that. I'm grateful for the opportunity to even like touch you in that way, form or fashion. It's, it means a lot, and I want to keep doing that, and I also want to spread that around to other people that might want to hear it, because I have my songs that I've um, listened to when I was in sad states, or when I felt depressed, that really just kind of, that was the song for me, it really just resonated with me perfectly at that moment, and I just couldn't stop listening to it. And I just want to give that for whoever feels that way about themselves, or in a similar state, and it just, music's one of the answers. I just want to be able to provide that to you, and I want to help spread that as much as I can as well, you know? So I guess that's like my mission statement, is to change the world in a positive way, change your world, in a good way. One tune, one track at a time, and just just send a bunch of love and positivity with it. Every song is just like, it's designed to make you happy. You know, that's my design, or to give you a little groove, because I like to groove a little bit too. So it's just, that's what the music is to me. That's just how I can spread my vibe, how I can spread who I am, how I can be free to, I don't know, speak to you and on my level. And that's music for me. That's for sure just melodic progressive house. Um, I don't know, actually anything, but melodic progressive house or meloprog. I'm just gonna call it meloprog. With meloprog, it's like my baby, because it's the one that I really just studied in depth and broke apart. I got the old songs that I love, like the Rold Veldens. There was a Midas song. Man, there was this Axown, Alex H. There was a few, that I had like a select that I would just like, every night I would open up my DAW and drag one in and just break apart the little sections, and like, I'm really gonna figure this out, because I just want to do it. I really want to make this happen. I really want this to be the music that I create, that's authentic, and that I've worked hard on and had the patience to sit and do. And there's still so much more to come. Like, every day I just get more and more comfortable, more better with my surroundings with it. It just gets, I don't know, it gets even faster in some ways, just from developing the melodies to, it's getting faster to translate it better from my head to the speakers. And that's good, because that means like I'm able to be able to speak a little bit more freely in my music. I can actually be a little bit more expressive with my future songs. And I figure out just by listening and observing other tracks and stuff, just ways to present these ideas in ways that I really like, and which is also important for you as an artist. You have to find that what you like about things, you find it and you just incorporate it in your niche, but you do it your way. It doesn't have to be like an exact one-to-one emulation. It's just your kind of your style on the whole take. But yeah, I don't even know where I was going with all of that. I guess I just wanted to give you a little bit of my insight about why I make the music and what my thoughts are about when I make it and how I release it. I also want to communicate with my fans and people that are interested in listening to the man behind the music. I want to be able to communicate that to you as well. So thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for hanging out. And I want to engage and discuss. So just comment. Let me know what you feel from this, or what you take from this, or if you're an artist, let me know what kind of things that you put in your music to put out there in the world. Like why you feel it's important to do this. I like to know personally, but maybe for somebody else who's reading, they can see it as well. So thanks so much, guys and gals. Talk to you next time. Peace.